Hey everyone, it's Kanan, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the philosophy of Socrates, exploring his profound concept of eudaimonia. Now, eudaimonia isn't your fleeting happiness from a tasty meal or a good laugh. It's a much deeper state of well-being, a flourishing life filled with purpose and meaning. Over the next few minutes, we'll be unpacking some of Socrates' most powerful quotes that unlock the secrets to achieving this true and lasting happiness. From self-reflection and virtue to wisdom and contentment, we'll journey through the core principles that Socrates believed were essential for living a fulfilling life. So grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and let's embark on this journey of philosophical exploration together. By the end of this video, you'll have a deeper understanding of eudaimonia and how to incorporate its principles into your own life. The unexamined life is not worth living, proclaimed Socrates. This statement ignites a fire within us, a yearning for self-discovery. Socrates believed true happiness began with deep introspection. How can we live fulfilling lives if we don't understand ourselves? Our values, beliefs, and motivations are the building blocks of our lives. Socrates urged us to question everything. Challenge your assumptions, dissect your beliefs, and analyze your actions. Self-reflection is the key to unlocking true self-awareness. Remember, the unexamined life is not worth living. Know thyself. Another powerful statement from Socrates takes us even deeper into the quest for eudaimonia. This isn't just about understanding our surface thoughts and emotions, it's about delving into the very core of our being. Imagine looking into a mirror, but instead of seeing your physical reflection, you see a reflection of your soul, your values, your aspirations, your fears. This is the essence of know thyself. It's about understanding the driving forces behind our actions, the motivations behind our desires. Socrates believed that true self-knowledge was the foundation of a virtuous and fulfilling life. When we truly know ourselves, we can make choices that align with our values, pursue goals that resonate with our souls, and cultivate relationships that nourish our being. Remember, knowing yourself is not a destination, it's a journey, a continuous process of self-discovery and growth. Embrace the journey, and you'll find yourself moving closer to the fulfilling life that Socrates envisioned. Virtue is the only good, declared Socrates, emphasizing the cornerstone of his philosophy. But what exactly did he mean by virtue? For Socrates, virtue wasn't just about following rules, it was about cultivating a life of excellence through moral character. Imagine virtue as a set of tools, each one carefully crafted to help us build a strong and sturdy structure, our lives. These tools include wisdom, justice, courage, temperance, qualities that allow us to navigate the complexities of life with integrity and purpose. Socrates firmly believed that a life lived virtuously was a life that naturally led to eudaimonia. Why? Because when we strive to live virtuously, we make choices that benefit not only ourselves but also those around us. Think about it. When we act with courage, we inspire others to do the same. When we practice justice, we contribute to a fairer and more equitable society. And when we lead with wisdom, we make decisions that promote the well-being of ourselves and our communities. So I encourage you to reflect on the virtues that resonate most deeply with you. Wisdom begins in wonder, mused Socrates, highlighting the importance of curiosity in achieving eudaimonia. For him, true wisdom wasn't about possessing a vast storehouse of knowledge, but rather about cultivating a mindset of continuous learning and exploration. Imagine a child encountering the world for the first time. Everything is new, exciting, full of wonder. This is the kind of curiosity that Socrates believed was essential for lifelong learning and growth. He argued that true wisdom wasn't about having all the answers, but about being comfortable with not knowing and being eager to ask questions. It's about approaching life with a sense of awe and a thirst for understanding. Think about it. When we allow ourselves to be curious, to ask why and how, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. We challenge our assumptions, expand our perspectives, and discover new ways of thinking and being. So I encourage you to cultivate your own sense of wonder. Embrace the unknown, ask questions, and never stop learning. He who is not contented with what he has would not be contented with what he would like to have, Socrates wisely observed. This quote delves into the heart of contentment, a state of mind often misunderstood in our pursuit of happiness. We live in a world that constantly tells us we need more possessions, more status, more experiences to be happy. But Socrates challenged this notion, arguing that true contentment came not from external acquisition, but from inner fulfillment. Imagine two individuals, both desiring a beautiful garden. One spends their days longing for more exotic plants, more elaborate fountains, never quite satisfied with what they have. The other, while tending to their simple garden, finds joy in the process, appreciating the beauty in each bud and leaf. Socrates would argue that the second individual, the one who finds contentment in the present moment, is the one who is truly wealthy. So, how do we cultivate this elusive state of contentment? It starts with gratitude. Take time each day to appreciate the good things in your life, no matter how small they may seem. To find yourself, think for yourself, urged Socrates, emphasizing the importance of independent thought in the pursuit of eudaimonia. He believed that true happiness stemmed from living a life authentic to oneself, not blindly following the dictates of society or the opinions of others. Imagine a world where everyone dressed the same, spoke the same, thought the same. There would be no individuality, no diversity, no room for personal expression. This is the danger of relinquishing our ability to think for ourselves. Socrates challenged us to question everything, to critically analyze the information we receive, and to form our own conclusions based on reason and logic. He believed that blind conformity stifled individual growth and hindered our ability to discover our true selves. Independent thinking doesn't mean rejecting everything we've been taught or isolating ourselves from others' opinions. It's about engaging in thoughtful dialogue, considering different perspectives, and arriving at our own conclusions based on careful consideration. When we think for ourselves, we develop a stronger sense of self, a clearer understanding of our values, and a greater sense of purpose in life. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing, declared Socrates, a statement that might seem paradoxical at first glance. But within this paradox lies a profound truth about the nature of wisdom and its role in achieving eudaimonia. Socrates wasn't suggesting that we should abandon all knowledge or strive for ignorance. Instead, he was highlighting the importance of intellectual humility, recognizing that our understanding of the world is always limited and that there is always more to learn. Imagine a vast ocean. Our knowledge is like a small boat navigating its surface. We might explore certain areas, chart some currents, but the vast depths remain largely unknown. Socrates believed that true wisdom lay in acknowledging the vastness of what we don't know. This recognition fosters a mindset of open-mindedness, curiosity, and a willingness to learn from others, even those who hold different viewpoints. Education is the kindling of a flame, not the filling of a vessel, proclaimed Socrates. He believed education ignites a passion for knowledge, a fire that burns brightly throughout life. Imagine two students in a classroom. One takes notes, memorizes facts, and aims for high marks. The other engages with the material, asks questions, and seeks deeper understanding. Socrates would argue the curious student is truly being educated. Education is about cultivating critical thinking and a love of learning beyond the classroom. View education as an exciting adventure, a journey of exploring the vast world of knowledge. Be as you wish to seem, advised Socrates, emphasizing the importance of authenticity. In a world obsessed with appearances, Socrates challenged us to live authentically, aligning our inner selves with our outer actions. Imagine a world where everyone wore masks, hiding their true thoughts and feelings. There would be no genuine connection, no true sense of belonging. Socrates believed true happiness stemmed from living in alignment with our values and engaging with the world authentically. He argued that when we try to be someone we're not, we create a dissonance within ourselves. Living authentically means being true to ourselves, expressing our opinions honestly, and living in accordance with our values. We attract people who appreciate us for who we truly are, not who we pretend to be. We build genuine connections based on trust and respect. An honest man is always a child, mused Socrates, highlighting the value of honesty and simplicity. Children, in their innocence and lack of pretense, embody a purity of spirit that adults often lose sight of. Think of a child's unadulterated joy in the simple things. Their happiness isn't bogged down by societal expectations. They live in the moment, experiencing the world with a sense of wonder and unfiltered honesty. Socrates argued that adults could learn from this childlike approach. Honesty, both with ourselves and with others, is essential for living a virtuous and fulfilling life. It frees us from the burden of pretense and deceit, allowing us to connect with others on a deeper level. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the profound wisdom of Socrates. His insights into Eudaimonia, a life of true happiness and fulfillment, continue to resonate across centuries, offering timeless guidance for navigating the complexities of human existence. Remember to subscribe to the Morality Matters YouTube channel for more thought-provoking quotes and inspiring ideas from history's greatest thinkers. Together, let's continue to explore the timeless wisdom that can help us lead more meaningful and fulfilling lives. As you go about your day, I encourage you to reflect on the words of Socrates. How can you incorporate his teachings into your own life? How can you strive to live more authentically, cultivate greater self-awareness, and embrace the pursuit of knowledge and virtue? Share your thoughts and reflections in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you.